My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle.
Oh yes, yo chicken bros, what's up? It's your boy Smile here coming at you with a brand new video. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about the voter poll, which asked me to talk about this new problem coming up with GameStop and how to solve this issue. Because this is going to cause a huge problem for GameStop as a business if not handled properly. Now, am I saying that my idea is set in stone, best idea? No, I am not a big businessman, although I find intrigue and interest in learning about business. I just think that starting up a conversation could give them better ideas. Because right now, workers are quitting mid-shift. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, make a ring-a-ding-ding. Let's get into this video now, shall we? So, a bit of a lowdown. This is one of the major events that I have found. 4 employees left all at once from a GameStop mid-shift, and they left a sign taped to the door. This is what it read, and I quote, "Attention GameStop patrons. We regret to inform you that we all quit. Our district manager has no respect for us as employees or as human beings. We have been told by our district manager that we were supposed to have had this store retrieving sales quotas and running perfectly 6 months ago, which was 3 months before a lot of us even got hired. Unfortunately, despite the staff's best efforts, we are not God." End quote. So, they are forcing quotas when they're already going down the drain. And that is a huge problem. They are taking the wrong approach here. By going and forcing their people to make a certain amount of money, when barely anybody goes to GameStop anymore, their prices are through the roof, and there's no... You can get it for cheaper on Steam or anywhere else, almost any game. And that's their problem. Now, am I saying lower the prices? Kind of. But if they do that, they'll ruin their business. What I think they should do, honest to God truth, is use their hardware games, such as their discs, their PlayStation cards, maybe sell them on Amazon. Now, you may be like, Smile, why don't they just make an on-demand service, like Netflix or something? Well, there's a problem with that. If you look through it all, there's only a few ways that you could do that. You could partner up with PlayStation, which already has PS Now, Microsoft, which has their Xbox whatever, I don't know exactly, or a PC. And the problem with PC is everybody uses Steam. If you want a game, you get it off Steam. So, as strong-willed as all people are on PC to use Steam, causes it to where there is no way they could make an on-demand service. And they'd have to buy licensing for each game, which makes it even harder. So, the real thing that I can think of is use like a Amazon platform or eBay and sell their games like that, or use their online store. I mean, they have an online store, for God's sake. Why not just get rid of all of your buildings, because they're not going to help you anyway. All they're doing is forcing you to pay more bills, and use your stores online. And have one building where you can ship everything wherever it needs to go. Now, is that the best idea? I'm not certain. I have said this many a times. I am not a great businessman. I just enjoy studying and learning about business things. It is my own interest. And here's the big part. All those meme lords that started dumping tons of money into GameStop stocks, they should have plenty of money to try and do something with. And I admit it's not the best amount of money, and it's not ever going to be. Especially because their stocks are starting to go straight down. With inflation, with the fact that people are pulling money back out, there's just so much issues with GameStop that really, if they want to survive, they need to find a way to adapt. Now, the other problem I can think of is this is kind of a moving times thing. I mean, you gotta think, back in the early, maybe even late 1900s, I'm not certain, we had Blockbuster, right? Next thing you know, it left and made way for GameStop and other things. Other brick and mortar game stores. Well, now we're going on demand. And with everything going on demand, it's going to kill a lot of bookstores. It's going to kill a lot of movie stores and game stores. GameStop is changing times. And that's why they have to adapt. Either they adapt or they die. Simple as that. And will they do that? I don't know. And for some reason they use a grading system. Now, I don't quite understand this at all. How it works, what it means. But from what I can tell, it's caused people to try to make better grades and get nothing in return. Now, I don't think that makes any sense personally. I think if you do good work, you get good prizes. As in a raise, a promotion, things of that nature. If you slack off, you don't. Or you even get demotions, pay cuts, things of that nature. That's how I see it. A grading system? That kind of puts people in their own classes, and somebody with a D would be mad at somebody with an A. And that would just cause tension within the GameStop building itself. So to sum up, basically GameStop is going to die, or it is going to adapt. It is a business, and as all businesses do, they will soon end. They will run out of money, and they will end. So we cannot expect much longer to have our amazing GameStops unless something is to happen. And soon. With all that being said, I'm going to wrap up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, make it ring a ding ding. I try my best to pull out daily awesome content for you guys. If you can, check out my Discord server. It's the one-stop shop for everything Smile. I have polls. I have the Ask Smile section. So that way you can ask me questions, because I know how hard it is to get in touch with your favorite YouTubers these days. All you gotta do is @ me right over there. Do you want to have a comment shouted out? Well, there's one really easy way you can do that. Just go to my doc, which will say, here are my plugs, with a link. Click on that link, it will take you to a doc, and on that Google Doc, you will be taken to my donations page. You can send me a donation of $1, $5, $1, $3, $5, or $10 with a note. And I will read out that note right here at this point in time in one of my next videos. So if that's something you want to do and support me, that's one easy way to do so. You can also become a monthly member with your own perks and benefits, and much more. So with all that being said, I want to give a shout out to my Discord detectives, that being Ryu, Baby Loser, Quinn/Moth, Detective Sussy Coco, and Little Normie. Thank you guys so much for all your help. It really means the world to me. I hope you liked all 3 of these videos I made today. Let me know if you want me to start making this a possible regular thing. And I will be streaming here in a few minutes. I got to take a shower and do a few more things before I start streaming. So expect it maybe around 11:30. And I will be on. I figure you guys would like a small update on my little kitten Tot and how she is doing. She is growing mighty fine. She looks like a beautiful cat. I've put up a picture. I really have had a huge bond with her over the past few days. She's starting to sleep with me, and really, it's just something I've begun to enjoy. And I thank you guys for, supporting me through that. I honestly have never had a cat before, so this is kind of a new thing for me. And I'm learning as I go, but it has been very fun. And other than that, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I want to thank you all for all the support you've given me. You've really given me a boost of confidence in a very hard time for me, and have made a lot of difference for me as a human, and I hope to return the favor with making charities and much more in the future. So please tell all your friends about the channel, help me grow so I can help make a difference in this world. And Yo Man Smile is over and out. Peace. A future Smile here post-editing. I realized I forgot to mention I'm going to be working on a merch store. I apologize for forgetting about that. But yeah, I thought I'd throw that in there. Alright, peace.